Alright, folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of Three Kingdoms 11. This is Mysterious JG. I'm ready to end my turn. See what Cao Cao is going to do to us this time around. Try to pull back some of these naval forces that I've got, just kind of messing with them. So that I'll be ready to launch a full-on attack. Forces from Jiangyang are going to attack Jinyi, possibly even attempting to push on to Runan, although I think I'm going to end up sitting around Jinyi for a while first. Liu Bei will be personally retaking that city, which is cool, because that's where his forces were when he was forced to retreat. Shangyang, after a lot of fighting and Cao Cao sending a lot of reinforcements from elsewhere, they're finally going to push through to Wan, and maybe even push through to attack, like, you know, Chen Liu. We could do that. Juchang would be a better target. That's where the Emperor is, folks. And then up in the north, Chang'an, which is fast becoming the jewel in my crown, even though Liu Bei isn't technically there. They got to push through Tong Gate first, before they can take Hanggu Gate, and then push through to Luoyang, which is one of Cao Cao's major cities. Possibly even then pushing into Chenliu. We're going to hit the point where these forces are going to start converging. If these guys push through this way and these guys push through this way, Jucheng and Chenliu are pretty close together. I know I'm not seeing that right. But yeah, the idea is I want to, like, eat the Central Plains up, get them in my force. To do that, the game's pretty much over. It will be into the mopping up phase of things. There's always a mopping up phase in Romance of Three Kingdoms 11. In Romance of Three Kingdoms 11, the mopping up phase can take a really long time, especially if you do my approach where you just keep building up every city to the max. So I might have to hit the point where instead of ordering my other districts to reinforce District 1, I can actually tell them to attack, and like have the computer leading attacks that I don't control myself. But for right now, let's get down to the never-ending fight on the road from Shangyang to Wan, and see how this turn's going to go. Oh no, those units haven't moved. I don't know who those units are. Well, Jingcai would appear to be one of them. Do I want all these guys to just pull back? Yeah, none of these guys appear to have moved on this turn. Let's pull them all back. It'll take a few turns. Should be fast turns. The computer's got to be wondering why I'm not finishing them off now. Well, there's a good answer to that one, computer. But I should have plenty of troops ready to go when they do attack. Might be fun to just let Cao Cao keep Wan, take over the rest of his empire, and have this be his final city. It's taken so long getting around to attacking it, after all. Now we're ready to end it. When these troops all get back here, I can reorganize, redeploy. Jinyi will definitely fall. Wan is actually going to be one of the tougher ones, because they keep reinforcing it, and I haven't left myself in great shape in Shangyang compared to some of my other cities. But it does have a ton of troops in it, though. It has the most troops of anywhere, really. And then Chang'an, of course, is all ready to go. Let's do a quick check on my officer sound, see if that somehow fixed itself. No, they're still going. So let's forget about that. And end the turn. I'm gonna quick check my cell phone. I've got this on vibrate, but I did get a missed call. Yeah, I thought I heard something. Okay, well, I'll check on that in a minute. But right now, we've got Plague of Locusts is broken out. Oh, that's never fun. Locusts have destroyed shit all over this shit. Lu Fan's unit has been destroyed. Now it's time to attack. I gotta rescue those officers who've been captured before they are thrown in prison. Then it will invariably escape. I believe they were captured by this unit. Hold on, folks. Yeah, it's got a voicemail. Alright, I'll check that out in a minute. A couple minutes at the end of this video. This will be the last video of this recording session, because I'm going to have to check my voicemail. Sorry about that. Alright. I was checking to see what was going on here. You guys have captured my officer. That's what I thought. You dare to get in my way? Oh, now, duel, come on. No duel. No joy. You guys need to be building horses on every turn. I want lots of horses. Here, I want lots of horses. I also want lots of recruiting going on, actually. And I should have left some action points for other cities, but I didn't. I guess I left enough for them to do like one thing. Up here. And that would be to build horses. They've got a lot of horses, but I want more horses. You guys attack. That was a quick and easy turn. So Tong Gate should be fallen within the next couple of turns. And since I'm waiting for all these generals to come home anyway, yeah. This should be good. This whole video might be nothing but preparing for that big push, but the big push should come very soon after that. Oh, they spread rumors. Oh no. I'm gonna have to reward people on this turn. I'll be in trouble. Oh good, they're not running away with my captured officer. That would upset me if they did that. Troop strength at Jinyi is very weak. Yeah, that's part of the plan. And the Taoist monk dudes are all telling me to act, so that's cool. I'm gonna waste will points using tactics. Get out of my way, bitches! You are still not defeated, and now you're going to run away. Damn it! Well, the zone is controlled. They probably won't be able to get very far. I should be able to finish them off before they and get my officer back before they can just retreat to Wan. They're not telling me to capture Wan because they're not telling me that its troop strength is weak. Because its troop strength isn't weak. Kind of makes sense. I wonder if I've yet hit that point where I actually have more dudes than Cao Cao's forces do. City-wise, we are even. He's got more Wappets in every category. He's got a lot fewer vessels, but that's not going to matter. I'm not going to be able to defeat Cao Cao with the Navy. Gold. He's got more than me, but he's got more expenses. He's got more revenue. He's got more surplus. He's ahead of me on like just natural resources. He's researching thunder, which basically means he's running out of stuff to research. What about actual army size? He has more troops than me, but by not much. It's getting really close. Alright, so, let's keep getting ready here. You guys doing any kind of counterattack? You're not even putting more troops into Hu Yang. You're just, like, trying not to tempt fate, I guess. Have officers hanging around any of these ports where I don't mean to have officers? I do! You have an officer here. Why? Because I probably had a transport unit from here and I sent them back without thinking. That's almost certainly why. Alright, which means I won't have any... No, I don't need to take all those troops, but... You take all the gold. Understand what happened there with like my map and stuff, but alright. Now you can only accept another like less than 20,000 troops. So there's 5, 11, Yeah, I shouldn't have recruited all that. Shouldn't have done all that recruiting, actually. I might have to, well, I certainly won't recruit anymore. A bunch of officers' loyalties suck. Okay. Glad I was able to do something about that. You'll never join us. I'll never join you. And Shang Jang continues to not be recruitable because she's dead. That makes me sad. Lots of cavalry, folks. Lots of cavalry. Oh, the hell, perfect order. Why not? It's all of the history before the perfect order. Before that, there's nothing worth telling, even remembering. I was a citizen of your so-called perfect order. Ooh, sarcasm. Sorry, I'm just flashing back to, Stranded in Space, a Mystery Science Theater episode. But it's time to end this, turn. I have to end this video soon, because I have to check that voicemail. I believe I know who it is. And, I want you to talk to that person. I'd also like to talk to Grimm and find out what changed in his heart to make him cruelly abandon us. Sorry, no. Once again, all this is being recorded in one sit-down, folks. I have not spent the last 5 days wondering about Grimmeth, although, you know, I might, but I won't record, so, Grimmeth. Would it help if I traveled to you and gave you money? Much as I am always doing in my own LPs. If I just went to you with an offering of gold from my lord Liu Bei. If I make fun of his departure, I'm going to change his outlook to hostile, so I need to stop. Now that place is burning nicely. Break out the marshmallows. Yeah, there's no combat for me to... Well, there's just here. There will be some combat here. These guys try to get out with my frickin', whatchamacallum's, officer that I don't want them to escape with. Yes, they oh no, they escaped better than I thought they would. What was that? You are pathetic. You suck. I've got horse bows, and you can't escape from me anyway. So I'm gonna get up to you, like so. And I captured Yufei! My art is firm, I will not submit to you. Okay, well you didn't kill my dude, so I won't kill you. Who's that? That is Luigi Underfact! It'll be an epic showdown here, except that he's got S and I've only got A, and he's got me outnumbered, so I'm getting the fuck out as soon as my turn comes up. So that we'll be ready to launch a major offensive against Juan. Meantime, I do think that... I am wondering now... Okay, first of all, let's get Branded Element in here. Okay. Get Jing Tsai in here. What happens if we try to bring you in? Troops that cannot fit will no! Alright, well, let's get you up here instead then. That's where he came from originally anyway. And, Doom Screamer, you can go back to your old... Go back to where you once belonged too. Well, in fact, between the two of them, 8,000 and 9,000 is 17,000. That'll be close, folks, but I can't recruit there either. That's what that's about. You guys are out of food. They're sending out these huge sword units, and they don't have enough food. Probably expecting that I'll keep killing lots and lots of their sword troops, and that it won't be a problem, but That's kind of depressing in and of itself. It's like, you don't really seem to care about your own troops, do you, Lord Cao Cao? Cao Cao, stand up. You show us no love. Sorry, that's a inside joke. Doesn't make a lot of sense. There's a song in one of the SmackDown vs. Raw games, one that's like way out of date. Half the wrestlers ended up died from drug overdoses, and half the current stars were not on the roster. But yeah, it sounds dark, folks, but it's basically true. But anyway, this game features a rap song on the soundtrack where it sounds to Bobo and I like the guy's going, Cao Cao, stand up. And then there's a bunch of stuff we don't understand, and it sounds like, it won't show me no love. So even though we can't understand most of the lyrics, it does appear to be a rap song about how Cao Cao doesn't show love to this rapper. It's like, come on, Cao Cao, show some love, mother. Come on, brother. Cao Cao. Don't be like that dog. Gawning my dog. Sorry. Haven't spent any action points down here for a while, but I've got too many cities with really important stuff that's about to happen to be spending action points down there. Well, first of all, I've got nobody left to reward. Okay, I'm going to double check that. Nobody up here can hire you. Nobody can hire you. What about you? No, Lee Dion is a loyal dude. Bougie. He's not joining us either. Excuse me. Certainly we can drill. Well, up here I can actually recruit, probably. I could actually do a lot more recruiting up here if I wanted to, because this is a big city, which means I could have 150,000 troops here. Let's spend all of our action points up here. Why the hell not? And another turn is ready to end. Gang Song seems to have done some shit. You guys are just going to circle around in front of me to prevent me from escaping. You dicks. Makes sense what you're doing, although, yeah, they inflicted a lot more losses than they took, it seems like. Down to 4,000, they're at like 8,000. Yikes. Very little chance of that working, very little chance of that working. Out of my way, motherfucker. And okay, I did inflict more damage than I took that time. But yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time getting Zhang Fei out of there. Bit off more than I could chew with that attack. Well, I could have chewed it, but only if I actually backed him up with a full-fledged force, which I kind of didn't do. Maybe I should pull the trigger on these other invasions before I start attacking them. Yeah. I'm a procrastinator, folks, by nature. Yes, this place will fall soon. A hell of a lot of troops got killed by Zhuge Liang's towers here. They had so many troops sitting in that gate. Not an efficient use of your manpower there, Cao Cao. Meanwhile, they got all these, like, gates up here, like, ports to nowhere. I don't know what's going on in this place. It's like a long and winding road you can take from that port that will eventually lead you to come out at Anding. Never seen the computer make use of this road. There is something that was apparently built by, Ma Tang's forces way back in the day. Build another hellishly powerful army up here. is taking over shit. Maybe I'll send some guys out here just to rescue Zhang Fei. I got Ma Chao now. Well, no, I got Folger. And I hate Yu Zhen. Yeah, they could rescue some Zhang Fei for reals. I got no problem taking out these dudes who are messing with Zhang Fei. There's 11,000. They've got about 7,000. Yeah, they can do it. And if I still had them in the field when it came time to end some turns, wouldn't necessarily be a big problem. Now you guys outfit some stuff. More spears, sure. Still might not be enough though. You've got like 20-something thousand spears, Jinxai. I don't know what you're waiting on. Just so my viewers don't know what I'm waiting on about launching this attack. I want to rescue Zhang Fei. Then I'll be pretty much out of excuses, folks. Locals have destroyed farms in Yong'an. Alright, well, I hope they will rebuild those farms. But it's under the computer's control now, so... Coup de grâce. We speak French for some reason. We haven't discovered France, but we still speak French. Your turn has come, your turn is now. You can't see me, your turn is now. Not quite close enough to use arrows. So close. But not quite there yet. You, however, can use arrows against the sword units who've been annoying you for so long. They have special ignoring my attack skills, apparently. Yes, there's one of the many gates of the North Central Plains down. Tong Gate has been captured by Zhuge Liang's unit. That changes the map very slightly. Yeah, when we get into this area, you need to like take a lot of stuff before the map looks any different. I'm racking up the tech points a lot faster now with all these cities, of course. You really could pay close attention to them every turn, and they just don't seem to go anywhere before this, but... There's a transport coming out at some place. Oh, they're probably the guys coming out of here. Let me get them here so that they don't, I don't forget who they are. Oh, no, they're coming from, Area 3. They don't have a lot of troops, but they must have some other good stuff on them. They're not bringing any supplies, like, spears or anything. What do they have? Some gold and some food. Oh, you know what? They were part of, Jiangling. Or I switched that over while they were en route. Okay, I just made that make sense to myself. Good. That's nice. I was able to do that, at least. Alright, what do you want here now? I want some more, horsies, and I want some more... Have I got enough food for this attack? I mean, I want to send a massively overwhelming army. Alright, folks, well, I'm going to have to end the video here because that call I missed, they just showed up at my door. So when we come back, folks, Super Attack. See you next time. Bye-bye.